That was King.
Y'all ain't never heard the end of that song, I'm sure.
That's a fact.
It was fire. I like the end of it.
I couldn't get a memo that we adding pictures and stuff like that. I'm just left there with my name up there. This how y'all do Smoke and Mirrors? Come on now, guys.
Yes, it's 100% how Smoke and Mirrors does. As we take over the Sunday show.
It's called a profile pic, Travis.
Exactly. I mean, hey, no memo sent out, no memos needed. You knew we were coming on. We didn't have time to put you up. It's about us today, baby. Welcome, everyone, to Smoke and Mirrors presenting the Sunday show on the Sports Hit List. I'm your host, Stephen Polis, alongside Declan Krogman, Greg Polis, KJ in the back. All right, KJ, get your shout out, kid. And Travis McKay himself. We are waiting on Paul. He will be here shortly. But this is our Sunday afternoon takeover. Been looking forward to this.
That's what happened when the teacher's not here. You know, you get a substitute. You know, kids don't know how to act. We're gonna run wild all week. I'm here for it.
Hey, actually, so that's what I want to talk about because I seen the show and I know how y'all get on. And I'm not Carl. I'm gonna say that right now. The mute button will be used. All right. There will be no talking over people. There will be no talking over me, that's for sure. And if I'm saying let someone else talk, you gotta let them talk. And if you don't, boom, hit that. My finger real itchy. All right.
Was this the moment when the sub tries to lay down the law?
You're damn straight. Hey, you already know how it works on Smoke.
Usually he's gonna turn, this is the moment where we usually throw a piece of paper at you when you turn it back.
he's gonna threaten to write everyone's name on the board for the teacher to see when the teacher gets back.
Hey, exactly. I actually will write down names and let Carl know. Got to report you guys. But yeah, gentlemen, how you doing? Deck, it's Sunday, man. We're on again. How excited are you?
Dude, I couldn't even tell you how excited I am. I mean, I can't put it into words. It's always good to be on the Sunday show. And since I've always defended Travis from Greg's slander on Mondays and Fridays, I'm happy to be with Travis on this Sunday.
Deck, don't think that love goes unnoticed, okay? I'm here. I'm here for you, sir.
Travis, I will say, though, on the last show, I actually bigged you up twice.
He did.
That is true.
In the same segment.
And I was very happy about that.
Wow. Did we just become friends, Greg?
Briefly.
Okay, I'll take it.
Travis, baby, how you doing? How's your afternoon going so far?
It's going good, man. I'm waiting for this Sunday to start. You know what I mean? We got games. We got some really interesting games. I told you, I see my picks come in at the 11th hour. It's like,
that's pretty usual for
picking
you.
On some of these. Yes, it is. But you know, I like to keep a little suspense going, keep the people waiting. You know, keep the people going.
I see that. Entertainer through and through. Hear that every time. Greg, what about you, sir? It's Sunday. We here.
I'm just happy to be here. I appreciate the takeover. So shout out to Boss Man for giving us this opportunity. We may not let up.
Agreed. Very much so. And as y'all can see, I'm outside. I got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm out in these streets. All right. I got a birthday party going on across from me. Boys over here shooting hoops. It's gonna be one of them days.
Which park are you at?
DeWitt Clinton, my friend.
This is in Midtown?
Yeah, 50. I'm on 52nd, between 52nd and 53rd on 10th Ave.
Oh, okay. I know. I'm familiar with what you're talking about now.
Whoa, surprise guest. I wasn't expecting this. All right, so y'all in for a treat. We got an addition to the show. The elder statesman decided to pull up.
I felt it coming.
He doesn't want to miss a takeover. That's what it is.
Yeah, I heard that. Listen, I'm cutting class, running through the hallways, and I heard y'all had a sub. So I was like, "What? They got a sub?"
Hey, y'all about to be surprised with this one.
I was gonna shoot to the cafeteria, but I was like, "Nah, man, this class about to be live if they got a sub."
I'm liking the substitute teacher gags. This is good. We can run with this for a minute.
So it's a good.
Got our last.
What's good, fellas? How y'all doing?
Good.
How are you?
I'm all right, man.
How's FanDuel Sunday treating you?
Oh, good, man. I pulled a little overnight yesterday, so it was easy breezy, man. Caught a nap,
nice.
And now I'm ready for some football, man.
Perfect. Well, I don't want to take it too much time. I don't want to take up too much time with this. It's nice intros, great seeing y'all. But let's get into football, right? And actually, before we get into the picks, I want to talk about something that y'all discussed last Sunday, which was who is the face of the NFL? Now, I know there were a lot of varying opinions on who it could be. And I mean, it really was between maybe Tom Brady and Pat Mahomes, but I want to give everyone here a chance to speak to that and justify why they believe whoever their pick is for the face is the face. And Rick, since you came on, I want to actually start with you. What are your thoughts on that? And who do you think is the face of the NFL?
I think I lean with Mahomes. I mean, again, he's everywhere. I mean, you name it. You name the commercial, you name the sponsorship. Everywhere you look, you're seeing his face. I know a lot of points were made specifically for the case for Brady. It makes sense. Obviously, the longevity is there and whatnot, but you get to a point where that torch begins to pass and whatnot. And Mahomes, I think Mahomes has that. I don't remember if somebody mentioned it or not, but Mahomes has that Steph Curry like vibe, where it's like
light skin.
Yeah, I guess, right? I guess. Wow. And I wasn't even thinking about that. And I was like, you know what? That's it. That's what it is, But, there's that vibe of like kind of, not the person you would have picked out of a lineup to anoint as the next face. And then here he comes, blows it up straight out the gate. I mean, he's super marketable, so it makes it easy. One thing I will say, a low-key candidate, which unfortunately over the past week and a half now is going to lose that. Aaron Rodgers was still up there as a face of the league too. And, obviously that's kind of taken a hit over the past few days. But, same thing with Mahomes. I mean, he's right there next to Mahomes in a lot of those State Farm ads and whatnot, out there running Jeopardy. So I think I didn't hear his name mentioned much. I think he was definitely up there prior to the stuff happening this week, but it's Mahomes for sure.
Homeboy, Travis, what are your thoughts here? What are you thinking?
And I think, like always, winning sells. So therefore, Tom Brady still has a decent hold on that face of the league title. I think he turns down a lot of commercial and an actual marketable opportunity because he'd be so focused on football. But we do see a changing of the guard. We do see the Patrick Mahomes, his face is out there a lot. He's struggling right now a little bit in season, you know what I mean? But even Baker Mayfield, you can't turn on a game without seeing which insurance company is he with? Is he with
Progressive?
Oh, he's Progressive.
Progressive?
Yeah, you can't turn on a Sunday and not see a Progressive commercial.
I'll tell you what, Baker stuff is
pretty good actor, man. Though.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
He's a better actor than he is a quarterback.
Yeah,
he probably has the most entertaining commercials.
He's got that dryness of like same thing we was getting from Peyton early on, yo.
Yeah,
I think the NFL is capable of having a few faces of the league. I don't think it has to be just one person.
Oh, look at you staying on the fence. Choose a damn person.
I want to say I'm staying on. Brady. I'm gonna still give it to Brady, but I'm saying it's a slim hold. It's a slim hold.
Okay. All right, Greg, hit me with it, sir. Who you got?
So
split right
Travis, now. As per usual, argued against his own point.
Here we go.
So you can't say it's about winning and then say Baker is one of the faces because Baker hasn't won anything. So therefore, it's about marketability, right? Who is going to bring in the most advertising dollars? And while Brady wins the most, he's not necessarily the most marketable. And we may have that may be due to him playing in New England the entire year of his career. But you have Mahomes who has already won. Plus, you add in the marketability of his play style. He's the son of a former Major League Baseball pitcher. You add all these things in, and then you add in Baker's kind of persona, and all of that plays in terms of marketability and advertisement. So that is why the face of the league is Patrick Mahomes. Not necessarily, and that doesn't mean Tom Brady doesn't have commercials or anything like that. He's just not as marketable. Also, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Tom Brady is biracial. I mean, not Tom Brady. Pat Mahomes is biracial.
Breaking news.
Wow.
Breaking
Pat
news.
Mahomes is biracial.
Is exclusive.
We know that these companies want to pander and show both sides. So Pat Mahomes fits that bill.
Yeah.
Dak, who you got for me?
So I'll go Brady for a couple reasons. I thought that it was Mahomes in 2019, and it was really starting to pass that torch. But I think once they met in the Super Bowl, kind of switched and it went back to Brady. I think that Mahomes is going to be the future, the face of the league for the next 15 years. But I think right now it's still Brady. When you think of football, you think of Brady. His name is just synonymous with the sport. And as far as his marketability goes, he's in commercials. He's in movies. He's all over Hollywood. He's at the Met Gala. More people know Tom Brady's face.
The Met Gala is now a status symbol for face of NFL.
But it's
I'm
talking
a status
about
symbol for the face of it for entertainment.
No. He's at the Met Gala because his wife is a supermodel.
Right, but you know what?
That ties
increases
into
his fame.
No. Yeah. That doesn't tie into him being the face of the NFL.
The face. His wife doesn't make him the face of the NFL.
But it's not his wife. It's about his fame.
Adding to prestige.
To your point, marketability. It's the marketability.
Prestige.
More people know Tom Brady's face.
I'll say this to Declan's point. I feel like at this point, it's fair to say that at the very least, Brady is now matching his wife's stature and star.
That's because she kind of had her career on the back burner.
Fellas,
that's
I'm sorry I was late. All right, I apologize. My wife is in the process of decorating Christmas, and I had a Christmas stop to make this.
November? It's not even November.
Check this out.
We haven't even had Thanksgiving yet.
It don't matter. It's Christmas on display in the Los Angeles.
Missing that Northeast weather,
Rick,
I guess.
Rick, tell him, Rick.
Listen, y'all. Look, once y'all move to Florida, you signed a contract. Christmas begins November
1st. B.
That
this is what happened because they don't know when it actually gets cold, so they can't tell.
That's true. That is true.
No, listen,
T-shirts all year.
But that's what it is. We get one little. I don't know if y'all been peeping the weather, but we get that one little cold chill come through, and it's like that's it. Run with it.
Listen, it was 60 degrees. I put on a hoodie for the first time. I didn't even know I had one. You know what I'm saying? Dude. So check this out. I just want to say a couple of things to what Declan said. I want to reference. So the Met Gala thing, you can toss that out of the window. All right. There's the Joe Blow up the block that's at the Met Gala that you've never heard of. Who's that Joe Blow? My boss went to the Met Gala every year. I promise you never heard of him. All right. You pay big money to go to the Met Gala. Right. He is definitely there.
Was he on camera?
Wife. Right, he is on camera.
They got the same. They got the same amount of. Yeah, they both got their picture taken the same amount of time.
I promise you, he has photos with Tom Brady and Giselle at the Met Gala 2019. True story. Second thing is, mention in movies means nothing to me. Why do I say that? Thomas Jones, the former Jets running back, has appeared in like 5 movies, bro. Like literally as the gangster black dude. He was never the face of the Jets. He's not the face of the league. Doesn't mean anything to me. That's all I'm saying. Like, give me Shane Falco via Keanu Reeves more than Tom Brady in the film. I've never seen Brady in a movie personally. I haven't seen that
replacement
movie.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that movie. But my reason for Mahomes, I'm gonna say this: I don't even have Tom Brady second right now. Right? Wow. I look at face of the league also based on what the youth is trying to do and what they want to emulate, right?
I agree with that.
And as far as I'm concerned, it's Mahomes, and I'm willing to go Lamar Jackson second. More kids want to play that style offense in the Pop Warner football leagues, in the high school leagues. As you see the college game transitioning, every national contender you see is running a Lamar Jackson style offense. Maybe they can throw more, maybe they can't, but that's the kind of guy that people want to be. They don't want to be Tom Brady. That's all I'm saying. And if that
don't make you the face, don't make you the face.
Hold on, Deck. I just want to let Deck respond real quick since Paul was responding to him.
I mean, if you could get 3 average people to identify Lamar Jackson in the lineup, then maybe he could be the face.
They all can. You're the only one who
can. Not happening. Yo, you think I can't?
Let's be realistic. The former MVP Madden cover can't be identified. Who we playing with, bro? Stop playing around. Stop playing, Deck. Deck, stop playing. Deck, you don't think 3 kids in the hallway could up the street right here can't identify Lamar Jackson? That's what you're gonna tell me right now?
He doesn't have that level of celebrity or fame.
You're the same guy. You're the same guy that told me nobody up north is wearing Patrick Mahomes jerseys. Do we all agree that that's blasphemous? Can we all agree?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
No, you don't see it.
2019, he led the league in jersey sales. You're gonna tell me nobody in New York wearing jerseys?
I think
it's very rare.
Deck, I can't agree with that.
I can't agree with that.
Mahomes jerseys everywhere.
My thing is, and then here's just a quick response to that,
though. They got Lamar Jackson jerseys in Target right now, bro.
Mahomes is a highlight reel. Anyone that's a highlight reel, people don't have to watch football to know who Mahomes is. They can just scroll on the Instagram feed. They could be looking, get a video sent to them. Like Mahomes is a highlight reel, so people are gonna know about him. They're gonna be excited about him. That's part of the reason why I think he is the face.
Bro. Kids is rocking afros because of Mahomes.
Yeah.
The same way they did for Odell back in New York.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
What they
as far as the
did for
jersey,
Odell.
say, as far as the jersey aspect of like people up north aren't wearing Mahomes jerseys, I do agree that Lamar Jackson is a household name though. Just in the way he's electric, right? Like we haven't seen someone like him since Vic, and he's better than Vic. And Vic was a household name way before there was anything to do with dogs. So to know that he's a similar player but better, I can't imagine that this league, people that watch football, the most popular sport in America, like they would know Lamar Jackson hands down. I don't think. Does anyone else on the panel disagree with that?
Everybody knows Lamar Jackson. New era.
So the average human doesn't know Lamar Jackson.
My daughter has a Funko doll with a Lamar Jackson jersey. She doesn't watch football, but she knows Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I think he's more referring to the non-football fan.
Yeah.
The non-football fan will recognize Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes before they recognize who Lamar Jackson is, I think.
Yeah, I agree that it goes in that order.
And we're talking about marketability and stuff.
To me, that puts you ahead as face of the league. It's not about
you're right.
What about football fans know? It's about what the non-average football fan will
Travis, let me tell you why.
That's a part of it. That is a part of it. I don't think it's just the
What commercials is Lamar Jackson in?
He's in plenty. He's in commercials.
I ain't seen any.
What commercials is Lamar Jackson in?
I ain't seen any. Check this out.
Thank you.
Check this out. A non-football fan that recognizes Tom Brady is a person that's into cryptocurrency. That's the only reason a non-football fan knows him, other than his wife.
That is actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No,
if Tom Brady was walking down the street right now,
that's ridiculous.
Nah,
that's not ridiculous.
I can't agree with that, Paul.
I've seen one Tom Brady crypto commercial. Stop it.
Stop lying.
I've seen one.
Oh my god.
They pumping them.
Can we make some picks? I mean,
definitely got to
make.
This is just
Stop playing around. You know who else they don't know as the face of the league? Josh Allen. I just want to throw that out there. They don't know him as the face of the league.
That I will agree.
You got me. You got me.
They don't know his stats either.
Yeah, they don't know him. Did I mention him?
I mentioned him.
No, I didn't. So shut up. Let's go. Let's make some picks.
They don't know. One more thing, Steph, before you move on.
Yeah.
They don't know Daniel Jones bum ass either. Get out of the way.
Now we just taking daggers out. Now we just taking daggers out.
Now we get that out there too. And before you move on, one last thing. I got one last thing.
How many last things we gonna have?
Hang on.
One last thing.
Mute this man.
Hey KJ, shout out to KJ in the background, my little man. I see you, baby.
I like that. Some love.
All
right, there it is. All right. So let's get into these picks. Right? Let's just go over rankings real quick. All right. We got Rick at 84 right now. I know Manny was in the league before, but Rick is killing it. We got Manny 82, Reynald 81, Deck, you're at 80, Peters at 79, Greg at 76, tied with Travis at 76, Paul at 75, bro. Pick it up. And Chuck at 74. Pulling up the rear. All right.
Pick it up. We're gonna need a little bit more than that, player.
All right, let's get this first. Hey, I was trying to be kind. It's 1 p.m. All right, we're gonna talk about the 1 p.m. game. First one, Raiders versus Giants. All right, we got everyone going Raiders with the exception of Deck, who's taking. Well, actually, let me wait. Let me give you a chance, Deck. Let me just pick on it. Deck, start with you. I'll start with you. Who do you got in this game?
I haven't picked the Giants in like 4 weeks. Actually, no, more than that. I think now that I think about it, I don't think I've picked them since like week 3. That's how much of a number the Giants fanhood has done on me this fall. But I do think that it's going to be a lot for the Raiders with everything going on. I'm going the opposite way of them, playing for Ruggs and everything. I think it's a damaging week, and I think the Giants are catching them at the right time. Although they didn't win against KC and they should have won, and they really let that game get away from them. They squandered just about every opportunity that the defense gave to them on Monday night. I think that things will be a little bit different today. They'll be able to move the ball against the Raiders defense. And for that, I'm going on the Giants in a very close game. And I think this game being in the Meadowlands definitely has a factor.
All right, I like it. Clean, cut. Ooh, we go concise. Everybody keep it tight. We gonna get this. We're gonna get through this. Trav, I'm gonna let you go next because I'm worried about you, bro. All right.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry. I was real smooth on this one, man.
I bet.
I'm low-key done picking against the Raiders in games that they should win. It's simple as that. I mean, it's against the Giants. They're not a very good football team. They got a lot of injuries. Yeah. I think the Raiders are going to find a way to just pull out this game. Simple as that. They're the better football team right now.
I like it. Ooh, man, that's the shortest I think I've ever heard you speak, boy. Hey, Rick, next.
It's very nice. One thing I'll say is I hope, it's an ugly situation, but I hope the Raiders aren't out there trying to win 4 rugs. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily
win with the adversity is kind of what I'm
Yeah, no, I understand what you were saying. I just want to make sure our viewers understand as well.
That was a very good clarification.
But I think the Raiders have kind of been able to find a way to keep clicking despite the distractions. The Giants have been looking decent lately. Daniel Jones has been looking somewhat better. Still some mistakes here and there. They're getting a little bit healthier. So not to say they're going to go out there and get blown out, but I mean, I think the Raiders are going to be able to pull it out though.
Nice. I like it. Paul, who we got?
I actually went Giants. I think the Giants can play a clean game at home today. Crowd will benefit them in Meadowlands. And David Carr, first time feeling a little bit of chilly weather. I think he's affected today, especially
Derek.
Hey, I mean, I think it's chilly over there. I don't know what's going on up north. I see people on Instagram with jackets on, baby. Just know that I'm 2 for 2 when I pick the Giants. So maybe today's 3 for 3. That's all I can say.
I need you to be 2 for 3.
It makes sense that you pick the Giants though. You got a lot of ground to cover, bro. You need upsets.
Hey, listen. When it comes to upsets, no one gets more than me, baby. Nobody gets more.
Greg, who you got?
So I'm gonna go Raiders simply because I do think the Raiders D line is actually very underrated, and I think they will put a lot of pressure on Daniel Jones. And force him to make mistakes with the football, but I just need him to get Kadarius Toney in the end zone. That's all I care about.
Darius Toney.
I need Kadarius Toney to stay healthy.
That too.
Matter of fact, I need everybody wearing blue today to stay healthy, and I don't think that's even a reasonable request.
It is not at all. Let's move on though. All right, Falcons Saints. All right, I'm gonna start with Trav this time. Trav, who do you have in this match?
I see what you're doing to me, bro. I see what you're doing.
Don't worry, I got it.
Trav, the resident Saints fan.
I found this to be a very interesting game for the simple fact that how mighty look how mighty they have fallen, the Falcons here. I mean, they are underdogs against Trevor Siemian. Like, that's kind of nuts.
To be fair, they're not underdogs because of Trevor Siemian. It's because of the Saints
but
defense.
Trevor Siemian is the starting quarterback, and they're underdog. Like, that's kind of nuts to me. I'm gonna go with the Saints on this one because of that defense. I think that defense is a great one of the top defenses in the NFL, and I think Trevor Siemian does enough to win this game. And the Falcons are absolutely trash. Matchup to watch out for Marcus Lattimore against Kyle Pitts. We've seen what Stephon Gilmore was able to do against him last week. That'll be an interesting matchup to watch.
I don't think that's the matchup you're gonna see, Trav.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
you're gonna see Gardner Johnson on him. You won't see he's not Gilmore.
I think they're gonna switch it up. Lattimore can be a physical corner. I think they're going to switch it up. He's going to see, but I think you're going to
see a lot of Kyle Pitts in the slot today trying to work the middle of the field against the Gardner Johnson. I don't know how well Lattimore plays in the slot because he does a lot of his work outside. But that is a very interesting matchup to see who will line up with Kyle Pitts.
They're going to move around the formation, in my opinion.
No Calvin Ridley and Pitts has lined up at the outside position more than any tight end in the league.
42% or something like
that. I gotta say, I like Travis's insight here. I think that they're gonna really actually.
Of course, you like Travis's insight.
And they're gonna need my boy. No, I do.
My guy.
That's been waiting to come on this show, man.
I know,
of course.
man. Jack, you should feed you back here more often.
Thank you.
He's just trying to get it in.
Yeah, thank you. But no, I like it. I think they're going to need someone who plays physical against him, and whoever that corner is on the Saints is who they're going to put on Kyle Pitts. You're right, and Kyle Pitts lining up on the outside. I think they'll do more of that with Ridley out today. And I guess I just pseudo made my pick. So
I was going to ask.
I'm going to go with the Saints on this one.
All right, I like it. Saints. Greg, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Falcons because we haven't talked about our guy C. Patterson. All right, I think he's
C. Patterson.
That's your boy.
The Swiss Army knife of NFL.
So with no Calvin Ridley, I have a feeling he's going to be utilized a lot more within their offensive game plan. And something else we also haven't spoken about: the Buccaneers were prepared for Jameis Winston. They weren't prepared for Trevor Siemian. So it was a lot easier for Siemian to go in there and, kind of shred because he played well against them. But now you have an Atlanta Falcons team that's able to prepare for a whole week for a Trevor Siemian. And as we know, the one thing John Elway is not good at, and that is drafting quarterbacks. And Trevor Siemian is not that guy.
I mean,
He was a 7th round draft pick.
Did the offense really look that
Not
different?
that guy, pal.
Did the offense really look that
Greg's
different
TikTok,
between
third
Jameis
day
and
in a row.
Trevor? Like,
It did, Trav. Yes,
Yes,
I don't
it-
think it did.
It did.
Because
No,
it's not
but-
like
but again-
I agree with Greg.
It's not like Jameis was bombs over Baghdad.
No,
so
but he
I'm
didn't
not gonna
play
say
long enough in the game for you to see that.
But it's not even that. It's not even just that. Jameis is a long ball thrower, right? So the idea when Jameis is behind
Not
center,
this
you have to
season.
prepare for that, right?
Yeah.
So without Jameis, Trevor Siemian he's the check down guy. He's Teddy Bridgewater just with light skin. So Greg's point
Light
is
skin.
on the money. He's just a light skin Teddy Bridgewater. So
Rick, let me know your pick.
Yeah, so all great points made by everybody who made their picks. I'm going with the Saints here. One of the things I didn't hear mentioned much is the run game. Yes, the defense is going to show up for sure. We know that, but I think the loss of Jameis isn't going to hurt the Saints as bad, whether it's Trevor Siemian back there, whether we see
Taysom Hill,
the
Paul's
Taysom
favorite
Hill
quarterback.
packages. Yeah, we see the Taysom Hill packages. They bring back Ingram, who already knows that offense and is comfortable there. Now he's had a full week, back in practice with them. And you already know Kamara's not out there playing any games. You know what I mean? So I think the rushing attack, Sean Payton's going to be able to be super creative with the offense and not have to have us say it's Trevor Siemian. You know what I mean? So on the backs of that running and creativity, as well.
I'm sorry. You see that B land on me?
I thought it was a real chick,
like-
bro. Like,
Hey, I'm sorry. Y'all got me out of character real quick. Yo, he landed on my pocket. I was just like, oh, wait, I'm not doing this today.
he like where the bread at.
Yo, let him live, man. He heard it's a sub. He's trying to get airtime too.
Speaking of bees, I've never even seen one in the state of Florida, bro.
Yo.
They have bees here, bro.
Damn,
no,
I hope
no,
y'all
I
have
got-
these.
Man, listen, one of them
They
put me
here,
in
they
the
don't mess
outfield
with
one
us,
day
though.
in left field, knocked me out, man.
Nah,
Bro,
they don't.
was
they
I
don't
trying
mess
to
with us.
have
It's
it?
the mosquitoes you got to worry about down here, man.
No,
Never
thank
seen
you.
a bee.
But yeah,
I'd have
man,
wild
give me
out.
the Saints though. Give me the Saints. For
Saints,
sure.
all right, Rick with the Saints. Paul, did you get your pick? I don't think you did.
Nah, but I'm going
We're
Saints.
chatting. All right, Saints.
I'm going Saints. Defense, they're gonna shut them down.
I like
Make
it. I like
short
it.
and sweet.
We got Manny and Chuck with the Saints, and Reynald's going Falcons. All right, so really just Reynald and Greg on this one. Let's see how this goes.
I need
Next.
all of you Saints picks to lose. I need to gain ground.
Yeah, you really do, boy. Down there in the gutters, in the cellar.
Don't do
Next,
me
we
that.
got Bills. Hey, I'm not doing that to you. You did it to yourself, bro. Next
said
up,
you
we got
made the
Bills. Bills, Jags. Greg, I'm gonna let you start this one. Who you got?
You
It
give me
seems pretty easy.
the wash of a matchup.
Yeah, I do. It's a layup, bro. Fast break.
Yeah, give me the Bills. I even see the Bills running game getting going, which is non-existent.
Well, hold on, Greg, real quick though. This is the game where you might have to pick the Jags, though. I'm just saying.
Set you up, bro.
That's that
I've been drinking
makeup.
that. I've been drinking that Kool-Aid for 3 years. Player, don't take that Kool-Aid. Don't drink that shit.
Absolutely not. Don't
All
try
right,
to
all right,
bait
bro.
me into no upset pick.
It's not a bait. I'm just saying you trying to gain ground, and I got love for you, bro. I'm just like Jags, maybe.
Nah, I'm not even letting him pick them.
Hey.
If you can't trust your own brother, who can you trust?
That's,
Wait. We can make this one quick. Is anyone on here taking the Jags?
Nah,
Can't say that. Nah.
Deck
not
with the
even,
surprise?
not even me, bro. And I take dumb picks. Not even me.
We got Bills across the board. Same with Manny, Chuck, Reynald. All Bills. I don't think we need to get too deep into this. It's a landslide, I think, in my opinion. I'm gonna move on so we can really get this going. Browns, Bengals. All right, Greg, I will let you go another time, actually, since you love the Browns so much. I'm gonna let you start with this one.
Because the Browns are not going to make the playoffs, it's going to be because of games like this right here, where they should win because they have the better defense.
Yeah.
But as Garrison Colson, big body Burrow is going to go in there and do the damn thing, and he's gonna put in that work. You're gonna see a couple TDs to Jamar Chase, and I think Joe Mixon. He may not run wild, but I do think he gets involved in a passing game, and I got the Bengals by a field goal.
I like it. Rick, who you got?
They on the screen warming up right now, man. Bengals got the all black on. They hype, they jamming. Like It's a game that there's going to be a lot of eyes on Baker. It's going to be a huge spotlight on Baker. So I'm very interested to see.
What is Baker? What is Baker, Steph?
I'm sorry.
What is Baker?
He's a bum.
No. He's not that guy. Come on, man.
I was ready. I don't know why you asked him. You should have asked me.
I should have asked him.
I don't know why you asked him.
You should have asked Deck. You 100% should have asked him because that was not where my mind was at all.
Steph just is like, nah, he's a bum.
Steph's just looking for bees right
literally, one leg drop.
Just like let me not get stung.
It's like you called on me like we talked about. I'm like, I don't know what he wants. Bum? That sound right? Right in? Trav, who you got?
Yeah, one thing I'll say. One last thing I'll say real quick. I think the fact that it's a divisional game too. This is the type of game where the Bengals have been watching the Browns all week and want to come in here and legit try to embarrass them. So I think this could get ugly.
Ooh, like it. Trav.
Man, this was probably the hardest one to pick up the week right here.
Stop playing around, bro.
Here we go.
It's not a Sunday show if you don't say that. To be honest with you,
right? Like how
I'm surprised we made it this long.
How the Browns gonna handle the distraction of Odell Beckham? I mean, now
he been using Odell Beckham.
You're right.
He already
I feel like yes, he was not the primary.
He ain't been a receiver for the Cleveland Browns.
Let the man speak. Let the man speak.
Let me get this off. Right. My whole thing about it was yes, he was not necessarily the primary weapon in that offense, but I feel like at times he was used as a distraction for the offense to get other guys open. So now that he's not there, how will that offense handle that? I mean, for some reason, I see a lot of people out there picking the Browns in the upset. I feel like we're not respecting the Bengals. I mean, I know they just gave up a sorry W to the Jets last week, but I think the Bengals go out there, they get back on track and they get this one, man. I'm going Bengals.
All right. Paul, let me hear it.
Bengals. They're going to come out there. Joe Burrow might throw for 400 yards against Cleveland. We know it's possible. We watched other teams do it. All I'm saying is they took a bad L last week. They're gonna make sure that we don't think they're a fluke this week. Yep. They're gonna come out in Cincinnati and they're gonna smoke the Cleveland Browns. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. Bengals.
All right. Declan, who do you have?
On the screen jamming now again, man. They ready.
Let the people know, Deck.
So this, like Travis, except quicker. I'm gonna say this is a game that definitely. Sorry, Travis. Too much love.
It's all
like
low hanging fruit.
This was a game that I borderline lost sleep over because I was going back and forth. Like both QBs, I'm a big Burrow guy. I like Mayfield as well for a while now, even though he's doing bad. But I'm going to go with the
Lamar
Browns.
Jackson.
No,
yeah, you miss a moment. Paul, don't miss a moment. Let the man speak. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait.
I don't hate Lamar Jackson. I won't take the bait.
But you do.
Stay focused, Deck. He's trying to bait you.
I know. It's what he wants. Listen, Travis, whether I'm here or not, my name will be mentioned. I can guarantee it for the last 3 weeks. But it's all right. I'm going to go with the Browns for a couple of reasons. I think that this is a big week for them. And Baker Mayfield's in familiar territory and that he's always done well in Cincinnati. They swept them last year. I think it's a good time to be in a familiar spot. Odell went down in Cincinnati last year, and he went off and threw 5 touchdowns and outdueled Burrow for the win. I think he's going to go off today, and they're going to get a gritty, really tough win to kind of silence everybody. I think they need it more. I think they want it more, and I really do think they're going to come out and they're going to actually show something today. And I'm going to go with the
Deck is out here acting like this week is Christmas numbers for a retail store, right? This is what we did last year, right? This is a whole nother
year over year,
baby. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole nother offense, a whole better defense. That's all I'm saying. It's not the same.
Deck, I told you these ain't your father's Bengals, bro.
No, they're not. But they just
Bengals.
You're right. They're not. But they just lost to my father's Jets. So I mean.
Ooh.
Look what it took to beat them. 400 yards. You think Baker's capable of doing what Mike White did? Because I don't, bro.
It took a Canton-like performance to beat them.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, legit.
It doesn't mean
the jersey ended up in Canton, yo.
Yes, it did.
Literally.
But there's more than
point. There's more than one way to win a football game.
The Jets did win that game with a lot of the short passing attack, and we all know that's what Baker has no choice but to be good at.
The Jets got a better receiving core today than the Cleveland Browns.
What?
I'll debate anybody on
absurd.
that.
Let's
Whoa,
That's
is it?
keep it moving.
Whoa,
you
whoa,
crazy?
whoa, yeah, hey,
Whoa.
Hey,
So they
Sean
have
Higgins
Jarvis
and
so
Dante
they have Jarvis
Peoples-Jones.
Landry.
Why you taking the bait, Greg?
That's all they got.
Right.
Don't even
All they
acknowledge.
got
we
is
gonna
Jarvis
talk about this.
Landry.
So funny point. Mentioned Jarvis Landry. Here's another thing too. We haven't heard his name mentioned much. I'm curious to see what his mental state is like because we already know the relationship he has with Odell. That's his man from day one. You know, he skipped out on media availability the rest of this week after everything started popping off. So we haven't even seen or heard from him outside of practice and whatnot. So it's going to be interesting to see what he looks like out on the field mentally and what his chemistry with Baker looks like now. Does that
Rick,
deteriorate?
you want me to answer that question
you know?
for you? His
Landry's a
answer
pro.
is
He's locked in.
His answer is $14,753,000.
Yes.
That's why he's not
Thanks,
making any
guy.
comments on Odell Beckham. That's this year's salary for Jarvis Landry. So therefore, you shut up, you text your boy, and you move on.
Let me know.
All right.
where
We're
you
wrapping
at.
it up. We're wrapping it up. All right. So I want to get the picks for Manny, Chuck, and Reynald. We got Reynald and Manny with the Bengals and Chuck with the Browns. All right. So Deck and Chuck taking the Browns in this one. Next up, we got the Patriots at the Panthers. Both 4-4 teams. Rick, I'll start with you. Who do you got in this matchup?
I like the Panthers. You know, we get CMC back. Hopefully he's healthy. I would like to see the Panthers that we saw in the beginning of the season, those first couple of weeks when the offense was out there healthy. So I'm thinking we get that back.
Nice. I like it. Real concise. Greg, hit me with it.
I think Bill Belichick is still in the back of Sam Darnold's head, so I'm going Pats.
Still seeing ghosts.
Seeing ghosts.
Trav?
Man, this one right here.
That's a tough one.
It was
He's
a decent
killing
one.
me, bro.
Because
Hey, he's a Panther fan.
right, the Panthers have allowed 14 points or less in all of their victories and 21 points or more in all their losses. I mean, the Pats, they lack big plays, which I think will help us out in that defense.
He don't watch the game. He
Hold
don't watch the game.
Hold on.
He don't watch the game.
Hold on. They lack the Pats lack big plays, which I think will help us in that Panthers defense because we all know they're kind of.
He legit just made that up. He made that up.
I did not.
He made
Stephon Gilmore added to the mix. I mean, the more they're on the field, we have our pass rush. We have Shaq Thompson back in the lineup. So therefore, our defense is looking a lot better. I don't know how much CMC is going to play in this game. We don't really know.
Give me a pick, bro. It's 12:40.
I didn't say, I'm about to say.
Christ.
All right.
I was like, did he say a team yet?
If y'all would shut up, I would be done. Jesus, man. At the end of the day, I don't know how much CMC is going to play, how much he's going to play in this one. And I think he's the key to the game against some of those bigger linebackers. So I'm going to go Patriots on this one, man.
That was a lot to go Patriots, bro.
All of that.
That's wild. That's real wild.
He did all of that and win Patriots?
Cause if y'all would shut up and let me get it out, we could have been done already. Jesus.
Wow.
Paul, please, can you follow that up? Can you try to follow that up?
I'm going Patriots. Mac Jones don't turn the ball over, and Bill Belichick makes average quarterbacks look terrible. So for that, give me the Patriots. I don't care where they're playing at.
Heard you. Greg, I went Greg Deck. Sorry.
My new rule of thumb is if Justin Herbert can't do something, Sam Darnold definitely can't, and he's not getting over Bill Belichick right now. Give me the Pats.
I like it. We got everybody. It is very good. All right, Broncos, Cowboys. Another one. I'm going to say right now, I'm just going to ask across the board. Anybody taking the Broncos?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Well, as far as picks for the Patriots and the Panthers, we got Manny with the Pats, Chuck with the Panthers, Reynald with the Pats. All right. And for Broncos, Cowboys, everybody got the Cowboys. We don't got to talk about it too much. Next up, Vikings, Ravens.
Kind of pick you go Broncos.
Real quick.
He's thinking about it now.
He coming back? Trying to come back?
He want to do it. Go ahead.
Trayvon Diggs a top 5 corner in this league? Yes or no?
You asking me?
Yes, I'm asking.
Why you
adding
adding
his name Travis? Even I can't.
I didn't hear if he it kind of cut out for a second. He's right now. Yeah, top 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Top 5,
just making sure. All right. You can continue.
All right. We moving on. Cool. Thank you. All right, Vikings, Ravens. Deck, I'm gonna start with you on this one. Who you got?
Give me the Ravens by a decent amount.
Cool. All right. Cool. Paul, follow that up.
Ravens.
Boom. Easy. I like it. Trav.
Wait, KJ has a pick.
Ooh.
Who?
KJ.
I'm going for the Ravens just for my uncle.
Hey. He said Paul. Rick.
Yeah,
like
Ravens for
KJ.
me as well, man.
Beautiful. Trav.
Ravens, man.
Wow.
Kirk Cousins.
We don't need it.
Shut up. Kirk
I'm not even gonna stop. I'm not even gonna stop there.
Cooper Rush, okay?
Running
He
out of
couldn't beat
time,
Cooper Rush.
bro.
If you would shut up, I could be done. Jesus.
I don't think that's true.
Nah, it's not.
Come on, dog.
All right. We all got Ravens, right?
I got Ravens.
Boom. I like it.
I
So
thought
do
KJ
Manny,
was your
Chuck,
big
and
player.
Reynald. I thought it was too. I thought he got to the podium for you. All right, Texans, Dolphins. This is kind of a shakeup now too.
Oh,
I don't know how you guys felt about this. No starting Tua. Got Tyrod back.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna say the picks first because Manny, Chuck, and Reynald all got the Dolphins.
Interesting.
Rick, who you got, bro?
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. You took it straight to Dolphin Nation.
Yeah. So
Gotta be.
So listen,
Pop off.
I've been telling y'all in the chats all week. I thought the initial spreads were crazy to me.
crazy.
Dolphins came out 7, then it went to 5-5. That was before the Tua news. You know what I mean? I haven't looked to see how
It was 3, Rick, at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, like I mean, I love my team and all, but we've all been watching the same team all season, and
Yes, we have.
especially with Tyrod coming back, that kind of shakes up Houston here and there. Yeah, both teams have been looking miserable, but you know, I've known for my whole sports rooting life that this is the type of game that the Dolphins are bound to lose. You know, so now having Tua step back too, we don't know what that offense will regress to again now that we have Brissett out there. I mean, I went with the Texans before the news, so you know, with Tua being out now, it just hits it home for me. I got them on my sneaky parlay, so you know, fingers crossed.
Same.
Yeah,
I took that 5.5, baby. Stop playing.
yeah, that was wild to me. That was
I
wild.
took that 5.5.
Give me the Texans, man.
All right, Texans. Paul, who you got?
Dolphins. I don't care. I went Dolphins last night. I'm not changing it. Look at my boy KJ.
I'm sorry.
Look at my boy KJ. Make sure y'all clip that.
Hey,
Make sure
hey,
y'all get
KJ,
that on tape.
KJ,
Make
by the
sure
way,
I
I'm
get
just
that
being a
on tape.
realist.
He just
I
hit
want-
me with a soca dance. Stop
I
playing
want,
with my boy KJ.
I want KJ to know it. I want KJ to know it's all love. I still love the squad, but you know, I'm trying to get this.
It's a
Benji.
betrayal, Rick. KJ ain't
Yeah.
gonna trust you after this.
Said you ain't loyal.
Yeah.
But I just think my quick bar real quick is to Greg's
Yeah.
point, being able to prepare for Tua. It's a whole different offense with Jacoby Brissett on the center. He's actually going to throw the ball downfield. Gaskin will get more love. Gesicki will get more love. I think Parker will be a threat down the field too. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to keep that pick. I'm going to go Dolphins.
All right.
Isn't Parker out?
Parker's out. Parker's out.
Yeah.
Parker's out, okay.
Yeah, IR. even.
Keep
Trav,
up.
Trav.
Football guy knew. He knew.
Right. I'm going Texans on this one, man. Tyrod Taylor back in the game. I think he gets a W out there.
I like it. Deck.
Yeah, give me the Texans. No Tua, no Devontae Parker is really what it came down to for me. And I think the Texans are going to get somewhat
Simple
busy
enough.
today. Busy as the Texans would get today and get their second win.
I
of
like
the
it.
season.
Yeah,
Greg
it should be
and
a
KJ.
big Brandon Cooks
KJ, we're closing
game.
out with you. But Greg, you go first.
I'm going Texans because Brandon Cooks is about to eat again.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm happy about that.
That is
And
good.
also shout out to Peter in the chat because I know he's gonna be tight because he had Tua. Tua's out, and I have Gesicki, so I'm happy about that.
First of all, let me just
Oh,
point out.
whoa. What are you about to do? What are you about to do? Come on.
You had your turn.
Come on.
Had your
Come on.
turn.
He spoke. He
Keep
spoke
moving on
already.
your boy,
12:53.
bro.
Hey, yeah.
Mute that man.
KJ.
It was about little man. His face when his dad picked the Texans. He was so much
He about
anger.
to
He
bust
was
him in the head
like,
with that cup.
Hey,
Bust him in the head with that cup right there.
KJ, let us know your pick, bro.
You picking?
Dolphins.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. He's loyal. He's loyal like some people, I guess.
I love to hear
All
it. I love to hear it.
All right. Moving
I'll
on.
send
we
you
got-
something when I get that Hyundai, man. I got you.
I'm screenshotting Peter saying I'm still losing to him this week, and I hope I get top points just so you can give me that payout too.
Bet. Chargers, Eagles. All right. Chargers, Eagles. Paul, start. Who you got?
Chargers.
Boom. Easy. Greg.
Chargers.
Ooh, I like it. Trav.
Chargers.
Man, I'll make it easy. Rick.
Yeah, you already know Chargers, man.
Aye. Deck.
Chargers.
Easy enough. Everybody
don't know.
took Chargers.
I'm trying to
Chargers
figure out why the spread's only 2 points on this game. I mean, they know something in Philly that we don't know.
Pro
Eagles put up
football
44
index.
points.
They put poison in the water.
Because the Chargers been a little suspect the past couple weeks.
They put up 44 points against the Lions, though.
I know.
I mean,
hey man, it's enough. It's enough these days. All right, we're moving on. Packers, Chiefs. Deck, I'll start with you. Who do you have? Is this your boy Rodgers? Oh, going against
your boy. Give me the Chiefs. He's not playing. What do you mean?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. No, you're right. I forgot.
Did you forget? Has this week been so long that we've forgotten about it?
I've seen him being called Quirin Rodgers.
It's
short for QAnon
Rodgers.
QAnon. Nah, you know what it is, Deck? From like Monday to now, it's like, all right, I'm not used to being here on Sunday. I'm like, all right, Rodgers definitely in, right? I'm trying to move on to the next game. You're right, baby. We already reported on that.
Give me the Chiefs.
Man, I'm going Chiefs on this one. That's easy.
I think everyone's going Chiefs on this, right? We can say across the board.
Yeah.
Nobody believes in Jordan Love.
Nah.
Is that bad Chiefs D?
No.
Right.
Maybe if Tim Boyle was playing, if he was still on the team.
Greg, Paul, y'all not trying to gain ground?
Nope. Not here.
Trying to have us lose ground.
Not with this one.
Bad Chiefs D. That's a bad Chiefs D. That's all I'm saying. All right, baby. Y'all make y'all laying it. All right, next Cardinals, 49ers. All right.
Thanks for trying to get them to switch stuff. That was much appreciated.
Right, appreciate it.
We like to gain games.
Man, this one is pending the injury report. I'm going Cards pending the injury report.
Ain't no pending
just
injury
call
report.
Just
yes, it is. We don't know. We don't know if Murray's playing. You don't know if Murray or Hopkins are playing in this game. I'm going pending Cards.
I don't care.
I care.
Fair.
Steph, I'm going Niners, bro.
Niners? All right, I like it. Greg.
Might just game the game right there.
I think I'm still gonna go Cards.
Oh wow, okay. All right, Cards still. Rick?
Yeah, give me the Cards, man. I believe in the system that they've put in place there, and even if they're dinged up in a couple of spots, I think they'll be able to come in there and keep the machine running. Niners ain't world beaters, man, so give me the Cardinals.
I like it. Who I got left? Honestly, I'm doing a lot right now.
KJ's raising his hand like a
KJ. Hit it, kid.
I'm going for the Cardinals. They are a very good team, and I like them. And the Cardinal is one of my favorite animals, and they're the smartest bird in the world.
Hey.
Oh wow! All
right. Good analysis.
Okay.
Oh, we almost finished too. Bet. Oh, wait. Well, let me get that.
He's not going with anybody.
He said he changed to his phone.
Yeah. Coming back in. Did I get everybody? We got everybody's picks.
I didn't. Dick, did you go Cards or Niners?
I went Cards.
Cards? All right, cool. Jack on the Cards. Hit that landscape, baby. There you go.
And
then Manny, Cardinals, Chuck, Niners, Reynald, Cards. Beautiful. All right, we got the night game, 8:20 game. Titans at Rams. Is anybody taking the Titans?
Thought about it, but
this ain't the one for you.
Nah, I got a Rams hat on, and the Jinx God is over, bro. So I'm going with the Rams.
All right.
Wow.
Hey, y'all already know, man. I got no problem being out on the island, man. Give me the Titans
you a Titans supporter, B.
Give me the
you
Titans
about 5
tonight,
for 5
man.
with Tennessee.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
I don't think he missed on the Titans pick this
Finally
year.
did it.
I don't know why, but I feel so
Give me
offended.
the Titans. I like it.
I like this.
Greg, I wore this hat for you, player. I know how you feel about Matt Stafford. You made me a believer, bro. You made me a believer. I want you to know that.
I don't see the likes of Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp being stopped all season.
I don't either.
And the Titans are not going to be the ones to do that, especially not without Derrick Henry to hold a rock and play keep away.
We'll see.
That's right.
Man.
That's how the Rams going to be flexing on them. Do it again, KJ.
We'll see.
I'm gonna be.
Hey, Greg, is that a Yankee sweatshirt you wearing?
Absolutely not. How dare you?
All right. I seen New York. I thought that was in navy
It's
blue.
a Jet sweatshirt. That don't make it any better.
Wearing a QAnon sweatshirt.
Oh, we about to be on the move right now.
Sub is on to his next class.
we still got Steelers and Bears. I think that's
yes, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say next up we got Bears at Steelers. What do you guys have? Trav, start with you since you were talking.
Steelers, man, a simple one.
Ooh, nice. Paul,
Steelers.
like it. Greg,
I'm gonna go Steelers. Najee gonna run wild.
Deck.
even with Big Ben's questionable elbow, I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers. And I think KJ's raising his hand, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was gonna hit KJ. KJ gonna get his last one. KJ, let me know.
You pick.
I picked the Steelers because my father picked the Steelers, and I'm also picking random teams.
Ready for Christmas, Greg.
Get to the buck.
Stop playing.
Get to the buck.
That's it.
Right.
Ready
He
for
putting the work in.
He was going all in.
Rick, who you got?
Yeah, man, I'm running it. Give me the Steelers, man. We keep it going.
Ooh, I like it. I was smooth. Look, it's 1 o'clock.
With the Jadakiss laugh. Hit us with the Jadakiss laugh.
At the buzzer.
Woo, boy, this power walk right now is kind of wild.
Yo, Carl, you see that? That's how you do it. That's how you run through it.
Clap it up for the squad.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, it was a great takeover. Want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. This is a good Sunday. It's a good way to start my Sunday.
I'll send that substitute teacher evaluation a little later.
Please, thank you. I appreciate that. I get a pay bump if it's good.
I'm crashing this class every time, yo. That's it.
Love it, fellas. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'm your host, Stephen Polis. Alongside this long slate, Travis McKay. You got Rick, Paul, Greg, Deck. This has been Smoking Mirrors taking over. Oh, my bad. And KJ.
Shout out to
Let me
KJ.
not forget that. I got these people looking at me
He said
crazy.
that's extra in the Christmas pot from you,
But this is Smoking Mirrors taking over the Sunday show on the Sports Hit List. We'll see you. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow. Damn.
Get some water, Steph. Come on, man.
Boy,
Get out there, bro.
Steph giving marathon bobs today. Dude, what's up, bro?
boy.
Giving marathon bobs.
Midtown, go buy a $5 Gatorade. Let's go.
That's that cold weather. Got
I'm out here jaywalking, about to get taken out.
Yo, hold on. You got on a Sherlin though? What's
He got a
perfect,
shirt. He got on a trucker with a hoodie, bro. It's cold out there.
Yeah,
bro.
boy, it is brick. You
Oh,
keep
man.
playing games.
Y'all better
Think it's freezing.
out
You see,
there.
you see
y'all
what
better
happens
come
when the
with this-
Florida people, they don't know nothing
I
about
was about to
this.
say, y'all better come get the shorts and flip-flop life, man.
I'm telling you.
Yo, fellas, this was actually a lot of fun. We'll have to do this again. Take care, everybody. Enjoy their Sunday.
Go on vacation,
All right,
bro.
y'all.
We got
That'd
this.
be easy.
Peace.